So we have this week which Congress enacted. Basically, they enacted this resolution to establish National Computer Science Education Week to have an opportunity to talk about the importance of computer science. On Monday, we have the kickoff activity. There's welcome remarks by the Dean of the college, Dean Hesham Ali, and followed by the speaker, Dr. Dennis Fraley from Texas. And you can find his information there as well. Tuesday we have the panel discussion, Women in Computing, and then Friday we have student project presentations plus awards, and then it's capped off by the high school quiz bowl.
Prizes and awards for the High School Quiz Bowl were donated by Televent, Google, First Data, and Conagra Foods. For Omaha News, I'm Deanna Dirks.
The Santa Paws fundraiser is an event where people can bring their pets down to the Bookworm at Countryside Village and have their photo taken with Mr. and Mrs. Claus. We use a small nook in the back corner. We decorate it with a Christmas tree and festive decorations and strategically place Mr. and Mrs. Claus and have a little photo shoot there. With all the proceeds being donated to a local animal shelter.
The photo shoot doesn't just apply to four-legged animals. Any pets, from cats and dogs to birds, fish, and rabbits are welcome, just so long as they are properly contained.
This year we chose the Town and Country Humane Society, which is in Papillion, to receive the proceeds. It's by random. Every year we choose a different organisation, and this year Town and Country was chosen because I use them as a shelter for my rabbit. So.
For just $15, pet owners can get a printed photo of their animal with Santa and Mrs. Claus, as well as a CD with photos taken that day.
The event is December 5th at 2:30 to 4:30.
All proceeds from the Santa Paws fundraiser will go to the Town and Country Humane Society, which is a no-kill, no-harm society. For Omaha News, I'm Deanna Dirks. The UNO Music Department's premier band performance of the season is all set to take listeners on a musical journey to historic England.
We're calling it A Seat on the Isle, and Isle is spelled I-S-L-E, because we're doing music of British composers. So we're going to provide a trip, if you will, to Great Britain without having to leave Omaha. All the music is composed by British composers of the 20th and 21st century, and some of the best-known pieces, both in the orchestra world as well as in the band world, will be featured that night. We're also going to do the concert side by side, which means that the wind ensemble will start the program, the orchestra will play something, and we'll be going back and forth between the two groups. And then the grand finale, we're going to bring everybody home playing Morton Gould's most famous composition, American Salute.
In a seldomly seen tradition, the orchestra and ensemble conductors will trade podiums during one of their songs. The orchestra conductor will lead the wind ensemble, and the ensemble conductor will lead the orchestra.
The whole concert is kind of a novel idea. A theme, the British Isle composers, sharing or exchanging the podium with conductors, and then a grand finale coming back to America with a great American composition.
Tickets to the event are $5 for adults and $4 for students and seniors. But UNO students can get in for free, just by showing their MAP card. For Omaha News, I'm Deanna Dirks.